My name is Reznichenko. I work at VTT Technical Research Center of Finland as a research team leader in synthesis and catalysis team. And my role is going to be a project manager of that exciting project inside VTT organization. Transport is a modern commodity, but it's also in a way a luxury if you think of how emission intensive are our most popular means of transportation, like aviation. We still would like to keep flying, but we would like to be flying more sustainably in the future, and this is of paramount importance if we want to reach the targets of Paris Agreement and overall decarbonization of transport. How can we do it? I mean, it seems that electrifying planes directly or putting them on batteries is going to be very difficult, so we're going to be needing some sort of fuels. And one good alternative versus currently used fossil fuels are the so-called biofuels, which we can make from readily available biomass residues. And when considering the growth of biomass, which is absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere, then converting such biomass into fuels will not have a net negative impact on the climate like fossil fuels do. So it seems to be a simple solution, but why is nobody using it, or at least using it at the scale where it would be needed? The difficulty is the biomass feedstocks and their compatibility with the current processing facilities. It's quite low. Biomass feedstocks are complex in compositions, often unstable, contain a lot of impurities, which makes it very expensive and difficult to process them into final transportation fuels which can be used by the aviation. So we try to bridge that gap between readily abundant but very difficult to process and upgrade feedstock and the needs of the transportation industry to adopt broader pools of such sustainable and bio-based feedstocks. And hence comes the Circle of Fuels project, which will work on developing sustainable, scalable conversion technologies to convert these biomass feedstock with an aid of solar radiation, renewable hydrogen, renewable electricity, and advanced catalytic upgrading technologies to turn that complex, messy, and yet sustainable feedstocks into something which can fuel the planes, which will hopefully be flying us to all possible exciting destinations in a few years from now. That's a pretty exciting target. It will certainly bring a lot of learning to the community, because there's a lot as technology guys still to learn about how to convert these difficult feedstocks, how to build efficient and scalable processes for the future. But it will also bring the demonstrations that at least at the small laboratory scale and beyond that, such processes are possible, and it will eventually lay the foundations for the future first of the kind